It does have a chance of causing chaos. Oh shit, we're gonna go, guys, because I'm gonna try to get us back up to the front because the riot police are getting here now. Alright, so this is happening really fucking quick. Like I said, once he starts talking on the radio, bad things happen. If you're at a protest, watch for them to be on radios. That's how you'll know backup is coming. As of right now, the Colorado Springs Riot Patrol is actively advancing on a peaceful protest. There's been no throwing, no destruction, no looting, and we're being advanced on by tens. You know, at this point, I'll be blocking a lot of this troll shit. There are people that are about to get hurt here. The protesters trying to push the line on the right. Here come the boys in black. We've had about 50 cops descend on the protest. This has been a peaceful protest. There is no curfew in effect. There's been no looting, no fires, no destruction of property. There have been appeals for peace, appeals for conversation, and we have now been met with a riot squad. So, no, there's no curfew here. I think just a very short person, or a young teenager, perhaps. Police brutality and racism is the short answer. We're in downtown Colorado Springs off Nevada and Rio Grande. Oh man, I can already tell the air's going to get spicy tonight. You got a source on that, Johnny? The riot police are passing instructions. You're sexy, you're cute, take off your riot suit.
Yes, I can this one. And then like 5 minutes later, like officers were just talking to him. He was complimenting them and all of a sudden they were like cooling it up for a minute. Yes, no green people smoking on
Well, I thought that was only for Washington. Gotta resecure the bag. Let's hope I don't do this right. right this instant. Our city's predominantly white by demographic. Sorry, folks, I'm trying to get my bag closed back up and stop to rehydrate. And things evolved really quick. Now we've got riot police buzzing around, so we're trying to get resecured. Well, fuck it. I guess there's a 7 o'clock. If there is or isn't, we're fucking here at 9:45 right now, about to get met with police resistance to a peaceful protest. I'm not here to split hairs with you on it, man. I apologize, but
Stay aware, y'all. It comes out of nowhere. For real. Stay aware.
they're moving instructions back
I
and
got
forth
milk,
right now.
water, first aid kits. Look for me if you need some. Got water here. Water. No why? We tried that tonight.
Sure, I'll find one. What do you want me to ask him? I got a question for you, man. Would you be willing to chat with my stream real quick? So, the question I've been asked is, what is a black man? So, since I'm obviously not a black man, what are your thoughts? Mind if I show your face, or would you rather I know?
Yeah, there's a lot of people, man. You said, what is a black man?
What is your opinion on the protest here in town, in our community?
My opinion is like the opinion of everybody else who has a logical mindset. People are being mistreated and nothing's being done. I mean, people are looking for argument. Blacks kill blacks. People kill people, but everybody but the police is held accountable. So we just hypocritical, and there ain't no respect. There ain't no respect. All they do is what they do. It ain't nothing good. So I'm 37, so to even explain it to me is like, it's like the city opens.
Right, yeah.
Right.
I'm 30 myself, so I get it. I appreciate you taking the time to chat with me. Likewise. Stay safe tonight. So I hope you guys caught that. I hope you guys got to hear that gentleman's ideas. Hello, Brazil. Welcome to Colorado Springs. We're at the Black Lives Matter protest at the Colorado Springs Police Operations Center. There's been no destruction of property, no violence from the protesters, and as of about 3 to 5 minutes ago, the riot police have been called. We're really trying to do everything we can to show that we are a peaceful protest. As people started to try to get crazier, they've been really put back in place by the protesters. Last night, one instigator was caught in the protest, and protesters took him to the police, and he was arrested in that door right there. And I have that on my stream from yesterday. Unfortunately, guys, we're going to tactically reposition because where I'm at is not a good place if they start gassing. I need to be able to move in specific ways. We've got leaf blowers, 2 assistant tear gas, umbrellas.
Dog. Yeah, I'm feeling like fuck, dude. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it, dog.
This guy in the can has been identified as an instigator. Now we have armed protesters confronting another protester because he has things that he's planning to throw at police. The thing is if this situation spirals out too quickly, they're going to gas the situation. Exactly. That's how a lot of it's being handled, is by group politics, trying to get it dealt with quick, get it resolved. A lot of the armed protesters are working as almost protest enforcers, and they will move on anyone that's acting incredible so that we can try to keep this peaceful. Yes, those guns are very real. No, the protesters are not carrying blanks. That would be incredibly misinformed of you to believe. Good. Armed. There's 5 over there. Were you expecting senior citizens? I mean, I don't mean to be cheeky, but who's supposed to protest? People with walkers? As of yet, no one has thrown rocks that I'm aware of. If that happened at an earlier segment of the protest, I wasn't here for that. I got here. Some of them. I may or may not recognize a few of these guys and know that they're over the age of 28. We'll go with. No, the crowd has done a really good job of staying chill. Hey, Justin, where at? Because I've been right here and I've seen no rocks being thrown anywhere. We just stopped a guy from even trying.
Oh, fuck yeah. Mind on taking heat?
The 22 long rifle or still rifle. It also comes in pistol. Pretty standard round. We're really trying to keep the instigators down. There's a lot of young people here. These are citizens. These are people I lived with, neighbors, community members. At the end of the day, no one deserves to be hurt. Hey, Dizzy, that's what I like to hear, man. Oh, are you assuming those ARs are 22s? That's kind of silly. Those are 223-556. The hope is the guns don't have to be used, so the caliber should be irrelevant. We're about 20 yards off the riot place at this point. Oh, hey. Thanks, whoever decided to share my screen. I'll try to keep it coming live as long as it's safe and focus. There we go.
Yeah, you ladies have a nice evening. Be safe.
This is how we solve violence.
Zerg's taken off of one of the protesters that came to instigate.
They not going to take on more of my
We're in downtown Colorado Springs, Colorado, at the actual Colorado Springs Police Operations Center. So we were right at their front door. Nope, no stop and frisking. Pretty big turnout. I think we're a little bit smaller than last night, but bigger than the night before that. And I find it's the most ignorant ass people that think that there's just looting going on everywhere. It is happening, but that is not the norm. A lot of us here don't want to see our cities destroyed and burned. We want peaceful protests for systematic change to decrease racism, decrease police violence, get rid of things like qualified immunity. Just because you wear a badge doesn't mean you're above the law. It means you should enforce it. If anything, it should mean that you have a hyper duty to enforce it. Exactly. We live here. These are local businesses. Those are low-income apartments. That's a local business. That's a neighborhood. People live right there, man. Down that way, there's residences, more local business, local economy. Why would we want to see that destroyed? Why would any community want that? Has looting happened? Yes. Is that a positive thing? You know, it's not necessarily for me to decide. I'm sure those people felt that they were justified in their own way, just like you feel like you're justified to come to someone streaming a peaceful protest and try to instigate it. The crowd is retaking to the streets. So what just happened there? I don't think it was loud enough for you guys to pick up. A couple of protesters were getting a little more agitated and aggravated, and so a couple of the heads of the protest we'll go with are trying to get the line moving again to keep things peaceful. If people have that pent-up energy, let's move them, let's burn it out. Our PD is pretty solid. They're doing a relatively good job. They could be doing a bit better, in my opinion, but you can't expect perfection from humans.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
There's no need to go home when the community supports us.
Don't shoot!
We still have people coming out. Oh, quite a bit of it, unfortunately. Not as much as in other places. In the last year, we had an 18-year-old black male named Devon Bailey get shot by police while he was unarmed and running away. That officer, not charged, still on the job. Oh, hello, Detroit. Hello from Colorado Springs. Hopefully you're staying safe up there, man. Exactly. There's no curfew in effect. The police have told us we are allowed to peacefully protest as long as it stays peaceful. And so that's our plan. We're going to do everything we can to stay peaceful. Unfortunately, there are people within our group that have agendas that we don't always know about. But right now, we're a quarter mile long and strong. Ooh, that sounded pretty. But as you can see, the community supports us. Car after car after car. People still coming and joining now.
No peace! No peace!
No, I wouldn't say there's no organization. I'm not part of any organization. There are various groups here that are pushing their ideas. The only thing I'm organized part for is my community. And they've come out to support us. Mexico, thanks for tuning in tonight. We've had Mexico, Chile, Venezuela, France, Ireland, the UK. Where else we got people checking in from?
George Floyd! 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 George Floyd!
Hey, hey, Deadhead, I have to work tomorrow. I'll be on the construction site all day, man. Oh, welcome Canada, California, Georgia. Oh, second California. Thanks for tuning in. We're here in beautiful scenic Colorado Springs, Colorado.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Hola, Mexico. Pleasure to have you join us.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Hands up! 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 Don't shoot!
And thank you, Deron. For real.